on live TV. A breakdown of the chase coming up.
And the Dodgers making a big move this offseason. We're going to tell you the big-name pitcher that will be in Dodger blue next season. The early edition of the Ktla 5 Morning News starts now. Good morning. I'm Eric Spielman in for Chris Schaubel. Welcome to the early edition of the Ktla Morning News.
I'm Megan Henderson. Thanks for being with us. Ginger, checking out your roads coming up shortly. First, a little weather. Good morning.
Good morning, Megan and Eric and Ginger. Ginger, welcome back as well. And listen, we had a little rain overnight, so a few more areas. Again, finally, after all this talk, I mean, we actually got a few more areas.
It's wild. Along the coast, it's actually light rain, but as you go inland, there's like nothing.
Yeah, I mean, it's really tough to get anything, but we are at least seeing some more widespread areas with the light rain. And we're going to muddle through perhaps a little drizzle this morning, and then everything starts to clear out, and we have a beautiful weekend in front of us. That would include Thanksgiving. So to Eric's point, you can see just a little bit. It doesn't really show us too much along the coast, but it's there. A lot of that is just that marine layer that's drawing out a little drizzle out there, and then we're picking up a little bit up against the foothills. But overall, it's more of just a mist. We're pushing through a little moisture onshore, but we're looking at a very quiet afternoon. Great weather for us as we head towards that Thanksgiving weekend. Of course, tomorrow will be fantastic as well. So our chance of rain is during the morning hours. As the day progresses, we'll see sunshine overtaking the skies. In fact, the San Fernando Valley 73 for a high today. And again, if you're looking at this forecast thinking, oh my goodness, it's going to rain all day. No, the chance of rain is during the morning. It's very light, very little in accumulation. And as the day progresses, our conditions will improve. And the 7-day forecast looks really nice for the upcoming weekend, including tomorrow for Thanksgiving, Ginger. So good news to talk about on the weather front.
Yeah, that's one of those days I don't think anybody wants rain, just because a lot of travel plans, you're going to be barbecuing the, or whatever it is, deep frying your turkey, all that stuff, right?
Or just roasting it.
Just roasting it too. You still don't want to have that rain. We do have a situation that has developed, and really a fluid situation at that. We'll have some more details in a little bit from Carlos. But first, we'll take you to look at this 91, the westbound side, right at about Lakewood Boulevard. You'll say on-ramp, I should say. Okay, Lakewood Boulevard. On-ramp to that 91 West. For our friends traveling through areas of Bellflower and Lakewood, we do have reports of a crash. The car overturned at the on-ramp. And so far, it does look like pretty good conditions, but maybe some light rain. It's possible that that's what happened. So here's that developing situation where we have the 60. So it's both directions of the 60. To the 710 South, that's closed. The 3rd Street on-ramp, 3rd Whittier Boulevard on-ramp. To that 710 South, that's shut down as well for a car-to-car shooting. Again, some more information coming from our Carlos Herrera. But in terms of your drive, I mean, instead of that 60, you obviously have the option of taking the 10 freeway both directions. So, like, if you want to exit, you're going west, Lakewood Rosemead, shoot to the north to the 10 freeway to get you to where you need to belong. That's an option. And then the eastbound side as well, you have some options to continue farther to the east and maybe going to Atlantic, and then Atlantic to the north to get yourself back to the 10 freeway. So it just depends on where you need to go, but you do have options. All right, with some more details, I'll send it back to you guys.
Ginger, thank you. And as you just mentioned, there's a SIG alert in effect on the southbound 710 freeway in East LA following a car-to-car shooting. It happened around midnight on the 710-5 freeway interchange. CHP officers responded to LA Community Hospital on Olympic Boulevard after a Toyota Prius drove there following the shooting. 2 people were struck in the vehicle. They are both in stable condition. And from our video, we can see 3 bullet holes in the back passenger side door. So far, there's no suspect vehicle description. It's not clear what led to the shooting, but the California Highway Patrol believes it is road rage. We're going to continue to bring you the latest on this developing story.